It's your torta birthday. You can make the torta anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another beautiful edition of Brothers Green. Today we're gonna be making some torta de Milanese. The first thing I'm doing is I'm pickling some jalapeños. I know that might seem a little bit crazy because we're gonna do it in 2 minutes, but I'm gonna show you a trick. You just take some vinegar, a little white distilled vinegar, and just throw in a little sugar, a little salt, a tiny splash of water, and some jalapeños. And then pop that in the microwave for 2 minutes. 2 to 3 minutes, that's all you need. While we do that, we're gonna just chop up. I got a nice white onion. I know I'm doing the kind of lazy man's chop, but you know, whatever. You just chop it up however you want. It's gonna taste good. And look at those jalapeños. They were pickled instantly in the microwave. What a cool trick, right? So let's get back to those onions. Take some onions, a little oil, and some chopped up garlic. Put that in a pan and just start to heat that up. Throw in a little diced up chipotle. Chipotle in adobo is so good. If you can't find it, use any kind of spice you want, but this is what I love. And then I take a whole can of black beans right in there. You can use fresh beans, dried beans, whatever you want, but I'm doing juices and all. Throw it in there and just put that on medium heat and mix it around a little bit. Add a little bit of cumin. It's so good. It smells like heaven. Throw that in there, and then a little bit of salt, because you need the salt. If you're gonna have the beans, you got to have the salt. Okay, throw that in, just mixy, mashy, mixy. We can do it all together, we're all friends here. Look, as it gets up to a bouboulet, you turn the heat down a little bit, and then you kind of keep mixing it and just mash it up. You can blend it if you want, but I just do mash it up. Everything gets soft together, and you have this delicious, spicy bean paste that you're gonna wanna put in everything, including inside of you, every crevice, every hole. I know that's weird, but it is so good. Just eat it. So now take some steak, and the Milanese part of this torta is that it's actually a fried steak. You can use fresh meat, any meat works, but these sandwiches, these Mexican-inspired sandwiches are so good. Dip it in some flour. I put a little, salt in there, and then once you're in the flour, then you take some eggs, you beat them up, a little paprika, why not, salt, and just dip that into the egg mixture. Get the egg mixture to come off a little bit, and then go right back into the flour. And now what we're going to do is coat these things. This steak is so tender, it's so delicious. Any kind of good pounded out steak will work. And it's cheap stuff too. Now I fry it. And I don't have to do a deep fry, it's a shallow fry. And the best thing about the shallow fry is you don't need a lot of oil, but you can still get, look at this crispiness. Ready for this crispiness? See how crispy and beautiful that looks? So you fry it on both sides. You can keep flipping it over if you want to get this special crisp, but just fry it on both sides for a few minutes. The nice thing about the steak is that if it's a little underdone, that's actually quite nice. Now I take a beautiful roll. Any kind of roll you have is good, but I throw that into the oven just to get a little bit, just bring it back to life just a little bit. Take out those delicious torta de Milanese fry steaks, and then I hit them with salt. And look, we got the jalapenos, we got our beans. Now we are time to build, folks. Here we go. We are getting ready to build. You cut that bread in half. The first thing you do is you spread the bean paste all over that motherfucker. And then, my best thing is you take your crumbly cheese. You can use feta, but I had a fresh queso blanco. And you just kind of crispily, crumbly, just put it all over there. Take those beautiful steaks that we fried, literally fried steak. You can't get better than that. Take a couple of fresh tomatoes. I'm gonna add another tomato, 3 tomatoes. I mean, right now there's tomato season there everywhere. And then just drizzle lettuce. I know you probably never thought you could drizzle lettuce on a sandwich, but believe it or not, you can drizzle lettuce with this thing. That's how crazy this sandwich is. Now those quick pickled jalapeños that we made, literally pickled them in the microwave. Brilliant. Put that aside. I took some fresh avocado that was really ripe that I actually could spread. This stuff was like freaking mayonnaise butter meets like its maker, because it's heaven, it's life, it's earth, so much better. Spread the avocado. I mean, they use like half an avocado per sandwich when you get these things. I get them at the food trucks all the time. And look at this sandwich, a little Brothers Green, glorious on anything, hot sauce. Oh my God, it's gonna be so glorious on everything. Put the top down and we are done, folks. But then my brother says, no, we are not done, because then I realized that the torta, if you wanna go extra crazy, pop it in a pan and then just push it down. We experimented with a couple ideas, but the thing we found was just to take it real smooth, ladies and gentlemen. Just get nice and cheesy, right? You fry it on both sides just like so, and you're gonna have the most beautiful sandwich. The flavors in this sandwich, I mean, I love me a banh mi from Vietnam, but the Mexican torta, everyone thinks of Mexico's burritos and tacos, but this sandwich tops them all. Look at everything in there. You've got the beans, you've got the cheese, the jalapeno. Oh my God, the breaded steak, the frickin' avocado. It just keeps going. Tomatoes, crispy bread. And look at those two beautiful bitches. They love what they are eating, do they not, folks? They just love to get down with some tortas. Now it's your turn. Oh, yeah, yeah.